Across the U.S. and elsewhere, too, tornadoes, flooding, and fires have destroyed homes, sometimes entire communities. In Oklahoma, Preston Black says a tornado threw his trailer home several meters into the air. His parents, his wife, and his children were all inside. Then he saw his wife under the debris.
It was awful, the worst thing I could ever see.
She survived, but they have nothing left. In Florida, people are still recovering from a hurricane that hit last year.
Cab.
Janelle Crosby lives in a home that's a health hazard.
Rats, critters, it's disgusting. Mold, this they put up to try to keep the mold. You see how pink is now black.
Natural disasters affect everyone differently. There's the immediate impact of loss.
I didn't realize how much my home means to me.
But there's more emotional support and helping hands when an entire community is hit by disaster.
I think there's a shared understanding of the trauma, which I think can be very, very helpful, because people feel like it wasn't just them who it occurred to their community, and therefore the community is going to work together and the rebuilding will happen together. So it's a big difference between having a single house fire and having multiple homes destroyed in a tornado.
In Missouri, universities are housing people whose homes were destroyed.
It's a blessing living here. It's a lot of financial burden have been let loose a little bit. There's hope, there's people out there that's willing to help,
People share whatever they have.
We just all take care of each other. It's hard, but like I said earlier, if one of us have generator gas, we all have a fan, or if we have propane, then we all get to cook that night. If not, we get out here and make fires in the grill and cook. But we're surviving, and maybe I feel like it's going to get easier, but I just feel like it's going to take a while.
Disasters affect children, too.
So when a natural disaster like this happens and they get displaced, they're not in their home anymore, their school is closed, they're not able to go to the school, they don't have that structure, they don't have that routine and that consistency, and it can cause a lot of stress for them.
Can you give me an antonym for the word gradually?
Last year, Sherry Eicher moved her class into her house when fire destroyed the school where she taught.
I love it. It's more comfortable than our classroom. The chairs are cushy. That's one thing that I like. And anyway, it's a house, so it's more fancy and stuff. And she cooks us great lunches. Every lunch I love.
Community support helps people sort things out after disaster.
It's almost like a therapy thing, We're all in the same place and dealing with the same thing. So, and we're talking about the people who lost their homes and how sad it is. And but you know what? We're resilient.
Carol Pearson, VOA News, Washington.
Okay.